This card has a mint macaron card base. And then we have a layer of Pretty Peacock. I love these colors together. And again, I would have never thought to put them together. Then we've got our Designer Series paper. This one is 1.5 by 5 1/4. This one is 2.5 by 3 1/2. We're going to put this one on first. And then we're going to add this one. Now we've got a little bit of embossing to do here. I'm going to take my embossing buddy and use it on the bottom corner over here. I've got some copper embossing powder. And I'm going to bring in the Season of Thanks and ink that up with Versamark ink. Put this right down here in the bottom corner. Hit it with the embossing powder. Give it a good puff. Make sure you don't have any sprinkles where you don't want them. And now we're going to heat set it. That doesn't even look like there's hardly any powder on there. Hang on just a second. That's weird. Now there's powder on there. I don't know what I did. That was so weird. As I started to heat set it, I'm like, gosh, it doesn't even look like there's any powder on there. My powder didn't even touch it. Maybe I flicked it too hard. I don't know. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love that copper with the Pretty Peacock color. Okay, now we have a whole bunch of little pieces to put on. First, we're going to take Pear Pizzazz ink and stamp up a pumpkin on a little white scrap. And then I'm going to die cut this, and I'll be right back. And now we're going to color it with the light Old Olive Stampin' Blend marker. So instead of being an orange pumpkin, this is going to be more like a gourd. Trying to stay inside my lines here. There we go. Blend that good. All right, we have a whole bunch of elements here. First of all, this is a 2 1/4 inch crumb cake circle. And then we stamped the leaf on mint macaron cardstock with Pretty Peacock ink. And then I die cut the maple leaf and the 3-prong larger leaf in Pear Pizzazz and the smaller one in Pretty Peacock. Now we're just going to assemble all of these. Before we do that, we have one other thing we need to stamp. And I'm going to grab my crumb cake ink here, and we're going to take this wheat image and stamp it right on that circle. And now we're ready for assembly. So I'm going to grab this and add it about right there. Put this right here. And then our maple leaf. I'm going to put that right about, well, let me see here. I want to see more of that wheat in here. There we go. That should work. Oops, I'm getting some glue on there. And then I'm going to tuck this one right down in here. You're just going to tuck these all over the place. Just got a whole bunch of images. Just like that. Here comes that other green one. Put that kind of right off the bottom down here. And we still have a copper, one copper leaf. I'm gonna put that right here. Now, holy cow, right? That just looks like a whole bunch of stuff going on there. And I'm just gonna add all of these to the front of my card. Now, I wanna make sure that it doesn't interfere with my greeting down here. So I think this is perfect. I'm going to add some ribbon. Where did my ribbon go? Right here. Okay, here's a piece of 3-inch ribbon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the satin sides off of it. So you need some nice, good, sharp scissors. There's one. There's the other one. I'm going to take these and crisscross them just like this. And then I'm going to add them to the back of my pumpkin. And I think I'm going to do that with a little bit of snail adhesive because that's going to hold them in place good. Just like this. Oops. Hang on. There we go. And now I'm going to add some dimensionals to the back of my pumpkin. I'll put a couple on here. And I'm going to get that hair out of there. Is anybody else shedding? Like, I keep finding my hair everywhere. Thank goodness it's my hair and not somebody else's. But now we're just going to add this pumpkin right down in here at the base of everything. Oh my Lord. Once you have all these images punched and die cut, another really quick and easy card, right? Okay, this was the last of the set of 8 cards. Now we're going to move into the 4 matching cards and the box they go in, and I just know you guys are going to love that.